That's not even open.
There's
that.
a website where you can find your feet on it.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can. Type in Google Jenny Lorenzo feet, and I bet you will find a database of someone who just looks at every one of her videos and just finds her feet, clips of her feet.
Do not make me fart from laughing, George, because it will happen.
I'm so excited. I'm so glad I did this today.
I just ate and I'm so bloated. And
It's getting so real right now. The funny thing is that you could totally edit this out of the video, but you won't.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and this is...
Hi, I'm George. I'm her friend. Basically, we are going to be playing what we've decided to call the best friendy Wendy game.
It comes from baby talking. Like when you baby talk someone, like...
Oh, you're my best friendy, Wendy.
I've never done that.
Wendy.
Anyway, we put slips of paper of questions that we feel like we should know the answers to, right?
Yes.
Because we've known each other for how long now? Like what? When was 2009? When was that?
8-9 years.
Yeah, when we met in college and we did a comedy show together.
And now here we are in LA, making this nonsensical video for those of you who care enough to watch or are still watching. So the first
she's
question...
done groping that bowl.
Did you misspell it?
No!
Favorite condiment.
That's how you spell that!
Is that a D?
Yes!
The worst penmanship.
It's not that bad.
Favorite condiment.
It kind of looks like a chair.
What's your favorite condiment?
That was the first question you thought of. You're like,
So-
we have all this potential with this game.
This
No.
marker doesn't work.
Where are you gonna come out with that
You
one?
gave me a caca marker.
It doesn't work? So I think my favorite condiment would be ranch.
I put hot sauce.
I mean, that's true though.
Because you were eating a really spicy poke.
I guess I didn't think of hot sauce as a condiment because it's more like a requirement for me. Okay, so for you...
You probably put like some bullshit like mayonnaise. My favorite condiment
Just say it, be brave.
is mustard.
I put ketchup. I'm stupid because we have barbecues all the fucking time.
And I'm
We
always
don't have
putting-
mustard.
I always make sure to have mustard
Yeah. What's the strangest thing you've ever collected? Okay, so where do you go? What do you collect that's weird?
Well, I know you're gonna say I love Lucy dolls.
I put I Love Lucy memorabilia. Just because there's so much. There's so much.
I left them all at home. I only brought
There's
one
some
Lucy
artifacts left over here.
doll. I just have one Lucy doll.
And you had that one room that was like all that.
Yes.
It's like everything.
I love Lucy.
I don't know, what do I collect that's weird? I guess you could say I have a lot of hats like this.
I was gonna say hats, because he told me you have a lot of hats.
I do, I have like a hat for every situation that's like this.
But since it's not really considered weird,
I mean, I don't know. What? Where are you going
can I
with-
reveal it?
Yeah, go for it.
I put dick pics. Because you're always swiping through every single app like Tinder, Scruff McGuff, Bumblebee.
That is so fucked up.
And then I'm like, well, you're probably just collecting the dick pics to like then compare from all the apps.
Oh my god, you just totally destroyed me. I have so many nudes on my phone right now, I can't even show it to anybody. What celebrity would you drop everything for?
Like drop panties or just dropping
You could.
physical things, physical objects
Just
from
like,
my arms?
let's say you had a life that was going on and you're like, no.
Oh my god.
No. I feel like I know your desires, but then I'm always proven wrong.
Well, I feel like I'm semi-accurate with this one.
Ooh. I would kind of do whatever for Liam Hemsworth, but like that sounds basic, but I would. But I don't know if you would put, what, like Billy?
I put
Eichner?
Billy. I couldn't, I don't know what, I forgot his last name.
Billy Eichner.
Eichner.
From Billy on the Street. It's weird.
You know why?
I've met him in
Because I caught him harassing him at a gay bar.
It was my birthday and I was drunk and we know someone in common. So I was just asking him about my friend and just, I want to know if he's doing a good job because he works for him. And I was just like, hey, that guy that I know. And then he was like, he's so skinny. And I was like, I know!
I've gone through phases with different people.
Think about one of the phases.
Zach Braff.
That's a good one. Think about like a fandom that you're like into and you're like, oh, woo.
David Tennant.
confused.
Matt Smith?
Yes, I know Matt.
He is a hottie.
He has no eyebrows.
I would wait for him.
I've seen him in person a couple times, and you know he's a big, tall guy. But he looks like an alien.
Well, he is an alien. From Gallifrey. God, what?
This is the one when I like thought of it and I told you what it was. You're like,
what is it?
One time you upset me.
Well, I upset George with my dated taste in music.
That one time I judged your taste in music. Let me just defend myself.
Okay.
I feel like with Jenny, she's always into the music that I was into 5 years before.
That is not entirely true, but I like jamming old shit.
No, but like not old shit, like stuff that was like, it's like,
but
here's the newest indie music.
I don't say it's new. But then
like 5 years.
I don't treat it like it's new.
And you don't. I was trying to help you. I was like being.
It's just the way you wrote it, and I forgot. Like you sounded so pretentious.
I probably sounded so bitchy. I probably sounded so bitchy.
He sounded super like.
I can sound like really pretentious.
He sounded like that hipster that like works at a hole-in-the-wall coffee shop where like.
I'm gonna say Whole Foods.
I just get a little worried when I play music around George, because I still feel like he'll be like, "What year was this, Jenny? 2004."
I'm like that with the Food Network. I can guess what episode, what year an episode of the Food Network was from, just by watching it.
Wow. Who would die first in a horror movie?
Me. I would totally die first. I don't want to be like that whiny guy, but I'm disabled, and I do have dreams where like a horror villain is chasing everybody, and I like fall on the ground, and I can't keep going, and like they catch me and kill me. But I feel like also there'd be some weird reason why everyone would alienate me, and they'd all just like leave. Hey George, you hold the fort down, man. Like there's all these snacks here. You know we gotta make sure that's okay. We're just gonna go look outside for a second, and then I feel like it's gonna come in. Like I'm gonna be chilling, like relaxing, like making sure like our like base is good.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna die. Why did you pick me, huh?
For the same reason.
And you really have to think about it when you look at me.
No, you would be the one holding down the fort. You'd be like the geeky brains guy, like trying to figure out like how can we outsmart whatever it is that's trying to attack us. And then I'm the crazy bitch that's like, let's go. And I'm also short, so I can get through crevices. You know how you have dreams though that you get stopped and killed? All of my dreams are the opposite. Like I recently had a dream involving an earthquake, a tsunami.
This is Dream Court.
And in the middle of these like extreme scenarios, I'm the leader, and I'm telling everyone else what to do.
Because you're bossy.
I'm like.
What if we all like left you like she's got too much?
I'm like everybody.
What if you didn't even know what we were talking about? You just kept talking.
I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm like, get down! For some reason, no one else was taking charge in my dream, so I'm here like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this.
So basically, everyone is stupid to you. Everyone your friends is a fucking idiot. Next question. What's your favorite Christmas song? What's that face?
I'm thinking of the song.
That's like the face you made yesterday when we were watching Glow.
I've never known you to be this jolly, I love Christmas person.
I like Christmas.
Oh, people like Christmas.
There's still Christmas decorations in the apartment.
But I'm like soccer mom cheesy about Christmas though. So I don't know that many people that share my enthusiasm.
I bet it's like some chipmunk shit. Like
hell no. That was my least favorite song, especially when I worked at Toys R Us during Christmas. That chipmunk song made me want to like just burn the place to the ground. It's White Christmas. That one. The specific version of White Christmas that I'm talking about is by the Drifters, which was on Home Alone.
Yes.
Again, I had no idea, so I put Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
No, my brother had to sing that in school, and I hated him because he got picked for choir, and I didn't.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Or that Lady Gaga song that's like a sexual one. She's like, I want to get on your Christmas tree. Bop, bop, bop. Merry Christmas. Ooh,
I think like when you work retail during the holidays, you just start hating these songs because that's all they play, and then you just associate it with hatred and greed. Shoe size? 2, 3. I hate you.
I said 1.
That is impossible.
Why is it impossible?
My foot this
That's how big
big.
your foot is.
No, it's not.
Oh, now the foot fetish is gonna be backhanded again.
I'm wearing
What is that, like a
sneakers.
3?
That is a 6.5. 6.5 shoe
In
size.
woman's.
So what the hell is this? In chipmunk? In fucking Barbie doll? A tiny bata. Am I right?
No.
What size are you?
I haven't been 13 since I was like 13. 15. I'm a big boy. I'm 6'4" and I got big feet. They gotta carry me.
Are you trying to shoe high five me? Thank you guys again for watching this just absurdly last minute made up shenanigan where we tomorrow.
I'm almost doing it.
Get your hand out my cheetah poo.
If you guys want to follow George over here, George, let them know where they can find you, your crazy ass.
Well, you can find me if you just search Kaplan. It's like Kaplan, like the testing. Okay,
The text will be down here.
Ugh. At Kaplan, you can find me on Instagram. Snapchat, you can find me at Judge Captain.
Bye.
I love
No,
you.
I was like, are we gonna do this?
We could.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I love you.